Well, that was annoying. Oh, and my controller is dead. Hold on a second. That's funny. Okay, now. Thank you. Can I click reload? Failed to determine content classifications. Rated G for Good Golly Miss Molly. My name is Zara Nizarak, and I will be your host for this evening's shenanigans. Buckle up. I did not. No, it was 20 minutes ago. He's probably gone. Anyway, I did not end. My internet ended. It was quite annoying. So I had a decision to make. Do I call it a night and just watch some TV? Or are we on a roll getting some stuff done? And, it's only like 1:30 anyway. That's hella early for me. So I sometimes don't even start the stream until 1:30. So, why would I stop now? I mean, we only went for what, like 4.5 hours, something like that? Yeah. No. We can do better than that. Hey, thank you for liking the stream. Where am I what am I doing? Oh yeah, right. What are we doing again? What am I doing? Something about the stream? No. What are we doing again? What am I doing? Ooh, hey, no. Quack. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. Oh, and yes, haircut. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. Oh, and yes, haircut. Hey, how's it going? Why are we hearing me? Oh, hold on. Oh, and yes. There. Yes. Went for the undercut thing. Which I can also just comb straight back in like a mohawk. So that's fun. But he says, "Holy haircut. I am shocked." Yeah, Rose helped me make sure it was even-ish. I've been adjusting periodically as I notice, oh, there's like one hair that keeps tickling my ear, and it shouldn't be. But yeah. Anyway, whatever little flaws would be apparent in person, I can easily hide on camera through the magic of television. So the other reason I didn't want to end the stream there was like, well, clearly because my edibles all just kicked in like a freaking 10-ton mule. That's a big mule. How would that even work? Anyway. See, clearly, like, why would I not want to share this with all of you? To keep this to myself would just be selfish. I would feel bad about not sharing the joy. Plus, we're getting some progress done here, which is good. I'm so fucking high right now. Yep. I knew that rotisserie chicken, I knew that was going to be the one. That was going to be the catalyst to just unleash the full mighty fury of the cannabis gel cap things in all its glory. Power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. What the fuck am I doing? What am I trying to accomplish here with my life. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got it. Video producer. That's what we're looking for. Video producer. Okay. Now, did it find? Yes. It was specifically looking for a Google Chrome tab of the video producer in my thing. So, as long as it wasn't seeing that specific tab, it wasn't doing nothing. So, that's that. I should check on the YouTube side, actually, make sure everything's shut down and restarted correctly. Oh, what happened? You're probably wondering. Yeah, good question. I don't know. My internet basically just shit the bed. So I was like, huh. Look down at the modem. It's flashing angrily. I'm like, okay, that means no connection. Yeah. And then it started flashing a little more happily. It's like, oh, it's trying to get a connection. That's good. Way to think positive, modem. Meanwhile, I went out for a smoke and thought, well, if the internet doesn't come back in a reasonable amount of time, I'll just call it a night there and just, catch up on some shows or whatever. Watch a movie, whatever. I got plenty of offline entertainment. Let me tell you. What is one of the things us physical media collectors talk about all the time? Basically, when it goes for digital as well, you got a digital archive of digital copies of things to go with your physical media collection. I mean, you have an abundance of offline options. All you need is power. As long as you have power, you're golden. Yes. I don't remember where I started with this little ramble. So, anyway. Well, fix what? What am I fixing? Oh, right. We were going in here. Goodbye, internet. It was that MatPat, the MatPat one. MatPat basically called it quits, apparently. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, and what is this? What is this? Shut up. Oh, you have to. This is not suitable for all advertisers. I better not see a single motherfucking goddamn fucking ad on it then. Fuck. Wow, did it just hear me say fuck a bunch of times and like immediately demonetize me? Like, stop being so fucking efficient, algorithm. Please. You're killing me here. Yes, review. I want you to hear all the times I said fuck and then approve this video anyway, just to stick it to the system, man. You and me together, we'll take them down. Let's do it. That's right. Anyway, I hope you're having a lovely day today. Whoever in turn they got to watch this silly stream and listen to me say fuck a lot and decide whether or not, there's a certain fuck threshold that we don't like you to pass through. Like, as long as you're below the threshold of fucks that we allow before we say nuh-uh, then it's okay. We'll generally let it slide. But once, one fuck too many past the fucks threshold, you don't want to fuck with that shit. So, just fuck. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a character in desperate search for a punchline. Act 4, Scene 32. Anyway. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I guess they never did that boost thing, did they? Quack was just saying, can we get more chat rewards, please? Why do I only see one for 250 when I have over 24,000. Wow, you chat points hoarder, you. But there was a. Do you know the reason? Do you know the story behind that, Quack? Do you know why there's like jack shit for options? Okay, there actually is a reason. And the reason was a lot of. Sure, it's story time. Yeah, gather around, children. Uncle Z has a. Uncle. Grandpa. Grandpa Z has a story for y'all. And what was it again? Definitely Grandpa Z. Oh my God. What were we talking about? Okay, it's chat rewards. Oh, right. Why is there not any chat rewards? Okay, so a while back, I think it was actually like 2 years ago now. It certainly feels like it. Twitch made some kind of mention that they were going to implement a system where people could use their chat points to vote to boost the stream that they're watching. And what it would do is it would boost it higher in the search rankings. So there's a way to buy your way into the search rankings by having your chat pool their chat points to boost the channel. So that was the idea. So we didn't want people wasting their chat points on anything. So we just got rid of all of them. So they couldn't. They literally couldn't waste their chat points because to do so would be so tedious doing them 250 at a time that most people wouldn't bother and they just let them pile up. Now here's the thing. Here we are, 2 years later. So Twitch boosts soon? Or is that just not happening now? They just seem to quietly never mention it again. And I've never heard anybody talk about it ever. So I don't know if it's to the point where I've heard so little about it. I wonder if I just hallucinated the whole thing. Like, I don't even know. I don't know what's real anymore. But yeah. So I don't know. That's why. I hope that clears it up for you. This rapid spiraling, rocketing downward descent into madness brought to you by me. Well, I just see quite a few orbs behind me. Oh, that's great. Let's go. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. I hope you're just referring to my effects lights. No. Oh, great. I don't know where you're seeing them. Because I mean, I'm seeing the stream as you would see it on thingy there. You sure it's not just the shadows that I'm awkwardly fidgeting in my chair? It was them with the internet. I don't know. Depends where you saw them. I almost don't want to ask. But I mean, you can always go back in the VOD and make a clip of what you saw. You can do that, Anybody can make a clip. Oh, yeah. I'm the sexy grandpa. Come sit on my lap. But yeah, basically my internet just went kablooey, so I don't know why. So it came back fairly quick. I think it was what, about 10, 15 minutes maybe. So it came back pretty quick. So I figured, well, yeah, might as well keep going. See if we can bang out a few more clips. So speaking of which, where even were we? Oh, right. Hold on. No, I came over here for a reason. I wanted to grab the chat from the YouTube. That I just pop out. Ha, now you can't see it. Sneaky, huh? Yeah, because I have it keyed only into this one, this Chrome, and you can't see the other one. We have lost it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we in the plural, as in multiple people in my brain. Anyway. Mm, mm, Unless they have what? Raised themselves from, oh, like erased themselves from existence. Yes, possibly. That's a nice little loophole you got there. Well, actually, I mean, if I don't find anything, this is why that clearly would be. Because the ghosts erase themselves from existence. Oh, convenient. Yes. What do you mean convenient? Well, for the ghosts, because I mean, then they don't have to worry about leaving evidence behind, and you know. Okay. You're not accusing me of being full of shit or anything. Oh. See, that is something I would really enjoy doing, and we've talked about this. I don't know how many freaking times. I should really just figure it out and do something. Is so many content creators across all the platforms do skits with themselves. I see a lot of people doing this these days, and I'm like, well, fuck, like I started doing that like way back with Texas Movie Shack, and everybody hated it, so I never did it again. Like, fuck you, internet. So anyway, I thought, it would be fun to do those kinds of skits. But I want to do them in such a way that they're kind of, peripherally related to Multimedia Chronicles stuff, But yeah, I don't know. It's on the far back burner, like just kind of an idea that's bubbling back there. So it's very, very convenient at times. And what time, unless unless it not a construct for them? Oh, are we back to this time being a construct? Uh, to succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. Well, yes, that is a way to succeed, certainly. We have seen a lot of success stories of such combinations of personality traits. What other cartoons came out in 1984? I feel like I'm missing one. Okay, what cartoons came out? Oh yeah, well, GoBots, of course. So we could also I could slip some GoBots into the mix. Nice and gentle like. That could be fun. Actually, when I think it was Frank actually sent me all of the GoBots DVDs. Bless his heart. Um, I'm gonna be doing a big closer look at those and my VHS collection, which I know a lot of you have been wanting to see for a while. So, yeah, so that should be pretty cool. That one I haven't filmed anything for. I pulled all the stuff off the shelves, then I never got around to filming it. Just procrastinated forever. But anyway, so that so we could certainly do some of that. Oh God, Muppet Babies came out in 1984. That just makes me sad. Just because we'll basically never see an official release of this, of Muppet Babies. However, all hope is not lost. A mostly complete set, I believe, might be fully complete. I don't remember off the top of my head. Is on archive.org. So you can get the best, the best copies out there that exist. Uh, as far as anyone knows by this point. But you can get that there. Anyway, there's more. Oh, and animation. What? Okay. Oh yeah, Transformers, Muppet Babies, Heathcliff, Turbo Teen. Oh my God. What if we take cartoon out of it? Let's go animation. Okay, yeah. Voltron, there it is. Attacker U? What? I don't know that one. Rub a dub dub. Oh wow, let's calm down there. So Transformers, Muppet Babies. I mean, we've been talking about doing Saturday morning cartoons again. I don't mind throwing some Muppet Babies into the mix. I don't think anybody would complain about that. Heathcliff, Voltron, Giant Gorg. What the hell is this? I don't know this one. So there's a couple here I don't know. It looks like other animes that were brought over. Interesting. But yeah, 1984 animation. Oh, list of animated television series of 1984. Attacker U. Bismarck. Hmm. Bismarck, the original, Star Musketeer Bismarck, uh, is what became Saber Rider. That's cool. I wonder how available the original is. Star Musketeer Bismarck. Might have to look that up. Because I do have Saber Rider. I have the complete series of Saber Rider. Black Cat Detective, Challenge of the GoBots. Yeah. Dragon's Lair. Nice. Fist of the North Star. Galactic Patrol Lensman. That one is really hard to find. Very hard to find. If you ever find it, get it. Because it's very hard to find. Same with the books, actually. I don't know what the deal is with Lensman being like this legendary sci-fi thing, and Kid Video, another one will never see the light of day. Heathcliff, we at least got that, and we got not sure if we have that one yet. Some of the other ones though. Oh, Lupin the Third, Pink Jacket. Yeah, we've got those. I know. Mighty Orbots. Well, that's an excuse to watch all of Mighty Orbots. That would actually go very nicely interspersed with Voltron. We did watch a bunch of these before, and everybody seemed to like it. So I know I sure did. I just the quality of the animation in that show is just jaw-droppingly good. Yeah, it's really, really good. Muppet Babies. Noozles. The new Scooby-Doo Mysteries. Pole Position! As if we needed another excuse to watch this one as well, you know? Of course, the nice thing about all of these shows is they're quite short. As a Pole Position and, yeah, Mighty Orbots, they're both only 13 episodes, so, I mean, we could do that in a day. Video Warrior Laserian. That got a Discotek release recently. Voltron. Wow, we're already doing that one. Okay, yeah, so there's a couple others we could throw in, like a couple short ones for sure. Wow, the original Super Dimension Cavalry Southern Cross. That, of course, became the second generation of Robotech, known as the Robotech Masters. So, yeah, Sherlock Hound. I actually do have a nice DVD set of that, a PAL DVD set of it. Um, yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling things out right now. Dragon's Lair. We've watched a little bit of Dragon's Lair as well. That's a fun one based on the Laserdisc game. It's actually quite a fun adaptation of it. I like it a lot. So yeah, so a few short ones there we could definitely throw into the mix, for which it is also a their 40th anniversary. But it's interesting to see how it was just in 1984. Almost everybody was doing 13 episode shows, like weekly shows. But there was a couple that were starting to do the full syndicated package, like Voltron, for example. Voltron was like, I think when it first came out, it was like 104 episodes, 105 episodes, something like that. Um, that's a big syndication package right out of the gate. So that was big money. So they, yeah. So they did that. But then the following year is like the year of daily syndication. Like almost everybody had a weekly show, 65 episodes, Monday through Friday, you know, the whole year round. So yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot in 1985. So this will be like the warm up year, I guess. We'll watch the ones that are a little shorter, and then a couple of the big franchises, Voltron and Transformers. But then next year, next year we'll have like a dozen 65 episode long shows to watch. It's gonna be crazy, man. Wow, you're just being Buddha tonight, Carlatin. Latin says, everyone wants to live on top of the mountain, but all the happiness and growth occurs while you're climbing. Well, I don't know about the happiness, but maybe growth. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. So when I got motivated to try smoking, and then remaining consistent with trying smoking several times a day, it became a habit, and thus it keeps it going. Got it. And then the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Oh. Ow. Oh. Being human is given, but keeping our humanity is a choice. Ah, yes. I don't know. You seem to be pretty happy sitting on top of that mountain, dispensing your wisdom upon those brave enough to seek your knowledge through climbing the mountain that you're sitting on top of happily. So anyway, they had a sale on hot dogs. Just good old regular hot dogs. So I got, it was a pack of 24 of them for like, I don't know, $10 or something. It was like half the price they normally go through, if not less than half. So I was like, sure, yeah, why not? Nice, quick, easy thing. Good high food, easy to make. So yeah, good stuff. And so we had some and they were good. And then I just got like 24 buns. 2 packs of 12, 24 pack of wieners, done. It's good. None of this like 12 wieners, but then the pack has 8 buns. Like what the shit is up with that shit? You remember that shit? What a bunch of bullshit. 8 buns to go with my 12 wieners. What the hell is that all about? And that went on for a long fucking time. A long time. I swear it's like the last maybe not even decade that they started using, actually giving you 12 buns. Like, oh my God, a 12 pack of buns. The Holy Grail is mine at last. So you'd had to buy more wieners and more buns until you had an equal amount of both. It would eventually balance out, but you just have a cart full of hot dogs. I don't know how it got to that point. But anyway, point is, we got some hot dogs. Yay. I like hot dogs. I was thinking of making some. That's kind of where I was going with that. It does not take tremendous effort because I just boil them. So I put some water in a pot and I boil them until they're done. Well, I mean, they're cooked anyway, right? But, boil them until they're suitably warm. hot, scalding lava dogs. But yes. That's twice now. Anyway, so I just put some in there and just let them bubble for a while. Then they're done. I normally put ketchup on one side, mustard on the other. I'm not a big relish guy. I can take it or leave it. I won't be offended if it's on something, but it's not a condiment that I would normally choose. So we got some nice French's ketchup. And we got, I think, some Heinz mustard, funny enough. It's usually the other way around. Actually, it's usually Heinz ketchup and French's mustard, but that's a whole story. And I actually know what the story is there and why that is the way it is. And the funny little irony of it. Anyway, the holy autism, Batman. Just trying to fucking focus. Nope, it's gone. I lost it. Lost it. Completely lost it. It's gone. I just felt it getting sucked away. And then it was gone. Got eaten by the brain worm. Come, watch Zeren Isaac lose his mind. Again. Sorry, I'm just sneezing out the demons. Excuse me. Keep your hands choice. When there is no struggle, there is no strength. Don't live the same year 75 times and call it a life. Wow, I feel so seen with that last one. Fuck you. All right, what's this clip? So when I got motivated to try smoking, of course, and then remaining consistent with trying smoking several times a day, it became a habit. Oh, no, it doesn't. Hold on. And thus, it keeps it going. Got it. And then advertise what, but to schedule your priorities. Oh. Ow. So when I got wow, that was amazing to try. That works on so many levels. You got a little bit of slapstick at the end there, like, hey, I try to cover all the bases, man. Appeal to every level of humor. It's called casting a wide net. Suhu clings net. No. Clings more first, best, and last hope for mankind. I don't know. Hey, Austin, just watched the new Ghostbusters. It's really goo. Goo as in full of ectoplasm. And Dan Aykroyd put a lot of work into it. He did. He's been trying to get like a proper, Ghostbusters 3 off the ground for a very long time. I mean, that whole franchise really is his baby, and just means the world to him. And I'm so glad that he and, well, most of the original gang, rest in peace, Harold Ramis, and Ivan Reitman recently as well. But that most of them are around to be a part of it and to see it come to fruition. It's great. It was done by Sony. Yes, it is. Sony bought Columbia Pictures quite some time ago, and Ghostbusters was a Columbia Pictures franchise. Don't is doing some good stuff at the moment. Sony. I guess it corrects Sony to don't. It's like, come on, they're not that bad. Don't. Sorry, spell check. That's okay. Not doing what you like, but liking what you do is the secret of happiness. I sense a pattern to your penny philosophies here, Carlatin. It's like blah blah A plus B, blah blah B minus A. Mm-hmm. They seem to be following a similar pattern. Yeah, I've seen the same pattern. The number 23. Yes, math is what you got out of this. Yes, you have given us the gift of math, Crolatin. Thank you. The universal language. I understand now. Math. No. Austin Wilcott asks, I wonder what a 90s Ghostbusters 3 would have been like. Apparently, the PS3 game kind of answers that. It does. It does indeed. That game got a remaster recently, for anyone not aware. I got it somewhere. It was like given away 1 month. A lot of the game launcher things will give away games sometimes. Well, it was a giveaway with one of them at some point. I can't remember which one. And yeah, I think I also have it through PlayStation Premium. So anyway, I played the whole thing a while back, as you guys probably know. Um, Played it on the PS3 and absolutely loved it. I mean, it literally is like Ghostbusters 3. Like it has so many references back to the original two movies, and really does kind of connect into everything. It's very good, very fun, and it's very fun as well. You really feel like you're one of the team, and you're you know helping to move the story along and whatnot, and it's great. Okay, that one I've definitely heard somewhere before. Croatan says, "Don't feel bad if people remember you only when they need you. Feel privileged that you are like a candle that come to their mind when there is darkness." Yes, I've definitely seen that on one of those inspiring words Facebook pages. A 90s Predator 3 would have been interesting as well. Yes, I don't know. Now, if we all heard the news that Extreme Ghostbusters is finally getting a complete series DVD release, apparently in March. So it's about frickin' time, is all I can say. Yeah. And it looks like it's going to be quite affordable, too. Only $20. The listing says it's going to have 9 discs. I'd be surprised if it was 9 discs. I would think more 5 or 6. The series is only 40 episodes. I also remember when Extreme was on, I used to tape it. I actually recorded most of the episodes from TV. And then I got fills from another fan. Back in the days of VHS tape trading. Basically enjoying its last legs in the early 2000s. I love how you posed that one just as I'm sitting here munching some Doritos. Carlatin says, there is no change where there is no action. And then he says, ask yourself if what you're doing today is getting closer to where you want to be tomorrow. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty close. Yeah. No, it isn't the same as recording on VHS, that's for sure. Getting to know the exact timing of your VCR, like how long it takes to power up again after being taken off pause, so you can cut the commercials out on the fly, and then also knowing instinctively just how long a commercial break is. Now it's just like, oh. I like that show. I would like to own it in some form, but it appears there is no physical media option. Well, to the torrent sites I go. You know, it is what it is. Well, I did that after a while. Austin says I usually just recorded all the commercials. Yeah, I did that after a while because I figured, well, there might be some interesting commercials that I might want to save later, but also I got the idea of hooking 2 VCRs together. So I'd have one with just the unedited broadcast, and then the other I would record it to. And that way I could more precisely cut out the commercial breaks and make sure I don't miss anything. I think that there had been a few cases where I'd been slow on the draw and I'd missed a chunk of a show or something. I was getting pissed off. I was like, well, why am I bothering to do this? I mean, I'm only gaining 1 generation in quality. So by doing it this way, so why don't I just do it tape to tape? And that's how I did them pretty much from then on for the rest of my VHS recording days. Which makes it really interesting now, going back and capturing all those old tapes, like digitizing them, and finding all the old commercials, which, of course, pretty much all of them are of interest now. At the time, they weren't, but I'm glad that I recorded them. Latin is cranking out the penny philosophies like they're on fire. You're glad they did such a good job of Ghostbusters in 2021, Michelle? Yes. Yes, the 2024 one, which they say they basically were going for the vibe of it being like a huge real Ghostbusters episode. I'm like, fuck yeah, please. That sounds perfect. Alrighty, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Excellent. We're both busy bees. That's good. Getting stuff done. I like that one. It says life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. Ah. That's true. You look back, everything makes sense. You see all the pieces that you didn't see when you were in it. All the connections, all the pieces of the puzzle, all the things you missed or chose to ignore. Oh. Well, it's still early. 2024 is looking okay for 4K releases, but it's no 2023 so far on release announcements. You know. Wow. I wouldn't ring the doom gong just yet. There's a lot of I think there's a lot of restructuring going on in the biz right now, in the industry right now. A lot of boutique labels have closed their doors in recent years. So it kind of leaves the others to pick up the slack, but they don't want to pick up too much because then they might run themselves out of business too. Remember, they are boutique labels, specialty labels, low print runs, high cost. Oh, and he says, granted, they didn't announce all the cool releases until 23 was halfway over. Well, there you go. So, I mean, just relax. Enjoy what you got. There's more coming. Yes, Michelle, 4K is great. Plus, the isn't that the one we were talking about? The new one? Yeah, looks good. I'm finishing these, by the way. There's not much left. Very surprised. 23 turned out so well for 4K boutiques. Your studio releases weren't too shabby either. Well, yeah, there you go. As I keep saying, it's not that physical media is dying, it's just going more towards the online retailers rather than the big box stores. That's where more people buy them. You know? Well, that's just become a general thing. Like, people don't shop at big box stores as much. They shop at Amazon. You know? And if they do shop in a big box store, it's like a Walmart or something, like a big superstore kind of thing. With everything. They're not going to the specialty stores. Mhm. Um, wow, Carlatin. Carlatin has lost the ability to speak, apparently, except in parables and nuggets of wisdom. Uh, I refuse to read all of those. Sorry, I'm just staring at my own graphics. They're mesmerizing. I love a good retro sci-fi grid. Yeah. That purple's nice and mellow. Although you want to really go old school, it's got to be green, like bright, obnoxious green. But that might be a little too overpowering to have in the background, you know what I mean? God damn it. Fine. From life can only be understood backwards, it must be lived forwards. Life is inherently risky. There's only one big risk you should avoid at all costs, and that is the risk of doing nothing. The soul that has conceived one wickedness can nurse no good thereafter. Oh. So, all horror and crime authors are forever damned. Okay. Because they conceived of wickedness. Wickedness. We are each our own devil, and we make this world our hell. Yes. Most of the time, we are in a hell of our own making. We don't realize just how much control we actually do have over our own lives. I think it's fear. It's the fear of change. I think you said one like that. Yes, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. That's where it was. And let's see. Wisdom is the knowledge of good and evil, not the strength to choose between the two. What? What? Okay, sure. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Well, no duh. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. Yeah, that's right. Then they came for me, but there was no one left to say anything. And good morning, Radine. What the hell? Did you cut your hair? Really? I thought everyone was up to speed on it. Yes. Got like the undercut thing. You know what I'm saying? And then shaved on the side. 'Cause I'm just hardcore like that. Oh, my Mad Max on. What? What if they're up to heroin on it instead of speed? Well, I mean, that's close. But they gotta step up their game. So yeah, I was talking about making hot dogs, wasn't I? I polished off the Doritos while I was talking about making hot dogs. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is nice to feel the breeze and also not be dealing with tangles and pulling wads of hair out of the drain. And yeah, I don't miss that. I still don't know where my battery is. I am sure it's in this room somewhere. I actually thought it was right here. Remote control. That's a keychain. That's Batman. A lighter. No, that's not battery either. Okay. Well, I checked. It's not on the desk. At least not anywhere obvious. Whatever you do, give 100%. Unless you're donating blood. uh... Burf. Right, I was going to make hot dogs. Oh, right. I remember what I was talking about. The ketchup and the mustard. So anyway, we have a nice fresh bottle of French's mustard. Or ketchup. French's ketchup. And a bottle of Heinz mustard. So I'm like, let me just check the expiry date on this mustard. And it was like July 2020. Like, nearly 4 years ago. Well, mustard doesn't really go bad per se, does it? I don't know. I decided not to find out, so I think we're just going to have ketchup on tonight's hot dogs. I don't remember when I was telling that story and forgot what I was leading into, but all the pieces just fell into place right there. It was a while ago. But the story of that was very in brief. Originally, the Heinz company, makers of the ketchup, had these contracts with a lot of Canadian tomato farmers to purchase their tomatoes, their tomato harvests for ketchup, for making their ketchups. And one day, and these contracts went back through generations of people. Like families had built their whole livelihood on these Heinz deals. And one day, Heinz decided they were going to go with some American producers instead, and basically canceled all their contracts with these Canadian tomato farmers. And they were just like, fuck, what are we going to do? And then just like swooping in through the window like fucking Superman, French's, the mustard people show up and say, we'll take over those tomato contracts. Ding! That's no joke. That's literally what happened. Well, literally what happened. So French's just swooped in and got all those contracts and took all of them. They just took all of them, and then they started doing ketchup. They'd never done ketchup before, but they started doing ketchup, and that was in direct response to Heinz being fucking assholes to these generations of loyal tomato farmers. So we basically boycott Heinz here. The only reason I even have that Heinz mustard in the first place is because it was on sale at the dollar store. Because nobody would fucking buy it. So, so fuck you, Heinz. And so French's like just became the heroes over the overnight. I think that whole process took like less than a month. So they went from thinking their lives were over to getting like these brand spanking new shiny contracts with French's, who was more than happy to expand their product line and directly stick it to their competitor. Because, yeah. Because I think Heinz had been trying to muscle in on the mustard territory, and it was sort of like, it was almost like this unspoken line that they would not cross, but Heinz crossed it. So it was on. Condiment Wars. There's probably like an investigative documentary about it out there somewhere. And if there isn't, well, maybe I should make it. But anyway, that's basically what happened. So I only buy French's mustard, mustard and ketchup, actually. I don't buy anything Heinz unless it's like on clearance and I know that they're not going to actually get any money for it. So, yeah. So, there you go. Now you know the story of French's ketchup and why Heinz are assholes. Are you rambling about the history of some innocuous, inconsequential thing? Why, did you not hear any of that? You know how to run the VOD back? I can't tell that story again. This state of mind, my stories are a one-time deal. But yes, I told a big long story about ketchup. So I'm trying to do more interesting thumbnails, as you can see. You may notice I've started doing like custom, because with the YouTube one, it really wants you to upload a thumbnail. So I can't just leave that blank. So I feel compelled to upload a thumbnail every time. So yeah, so you guys on YouTube, you'll be seeing a variety of goofy thumbnails for whatever it is. I can't not have one now. It's just like it's just become a thing, or it's like fuck, I need a thumbnail. So the Fortnite one I'll probably reuse for a little while until I get tired of it, and then I'll make a new one. But and then it's stuff like Borderlands. I just put the game. I just put a poster of the game on there. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but for these ones, they're a little more like sort of topic focused than, or activity focused, or chill and chat, whatever. I think it's it's good to have a goofy thumbnail there. I don't know. I'm just trying to play the game the right way, kiddos. Just trying to make my way in this cyber landscape, you know what I mean? Feel like I'm one of those prospectors that just keeps panning for gold in all the wrong places. But never gives up. My fortune's out there. I know it. I know it. Came out here for a reason. Yeah. I'm sure I posted a quote about that. About what? Ketchup? A quote about ketchup. I gotta make hot dogs. I require heavily processed protein sticks in a bun with catsup. Oh, the cat's down. Down for the count. Out cold. I don't know where the other one is. Anyway, enjoy some clips. I'll be back. You probably heard earlier when I went out for a smoke, Rosie and I were laughing at just the thought of me. What must the neighbors think? I guess I'm just the crazy neighbor going out for a smoke in his space suit. That poor girl. That's her daddy. He's special. Oh. Can I say? Sometimes I like to live the dream. All right, you guys ready? Level 3 suit. 20 grand. Here we go. Nice. Looking good, Isaac. Hold on. Kind of like that, sorta. It's hard to see. You know what a clapboard looks like. Anyway, it looks like that. So you just basically tap that, and it'll automatically do a clip of like the last 30 seconds, I think.
Spaceship suit man, spaceship suit man. He can do what no one else can. He's spaceship suit man, spaceship suit man, spaceship suit man. I'm gonna go and eat some ham. I'm spaceship suit man. Hey! All right.
Fighting some other squad. They were in the middle of looting when I hit them with the thunder strike.
Yeah.
And then that's when they knew we were there. But
And they waited for us at the bottom.
mm-hmm. But I knocked the one guy, and then I fell off the cliff, and I came back up, and he was rezzing, and the third guy was coming, and so they were all together. I knocked the guy just as he got rezzed, and the guy that was rezzing him. I can't get out of this menu. There. Holy shit, what around? What? No, that's not even... I wanted to do the trilogy, All Hallows Eve, and then Terrifier 1 and 2. So, I don't know if I could do a full 3. I don't know if I could do like a triple bill tonight. I might be able to do a double bill if they're not like super long. Thinking there's also X and Pearl. I haven't seen those yet. And I understand there's a third one coming out. It's going to be set. Alright, so she messaged me. She's alive. Everything's fine. I can chill now. Nacho Man. Nah. Down. Where is he? To get down from here now. This is all... Oh, shit! Shit! Oh! How the fuck did I not take any fall damage? Is that literally a hack? You just jump at the exact perfect split second when you land and you don't take fall damage? Because I swear that's what I just did. Clip that, please. Somebody. That was, Can we? No, you can't fudge it. You just will not let you go in there. Never mind. You can fudge it. I honestly didn't think that was gonna work. I thought, we'll try it. Can we get through here? Tight squeeze. I think we'll fit. Yeah, we made it. All right, good. I have never got around one of those barriers before. That's hilarious.
Oh, there's a rift. Okay, cool. Oh, there's where I flamed it.
just knocked myself.
Okay, hold on, I'm coming.
Fuck. Haha, they don't know where I am. Relief. But, yeah. So anyway, it probably would have been fine, but I didn't want to chance it, so better to err on the side of, you know, having your ass in the bowl rather than in your pants. This has been a public service announcement from Zara Nizarek. Thanks for watching. As it were. This is a remote control for a television set. You may notice it has an input button right there. And I use it sometimes to change to other video sources on my television. Input. Was it seriously a clip of the chair? That's great. That's wonderful. So glad when we get a clip of the chair when I step away and put up clips, so you don't have to just stare at my chair.
Why is there like 5 clips named the same thing? This cursed ship keeps bringing me back. This cursed ship keeps bringing me back. This cursed ship keeps...
Stop. That was the name of the stream.
Oh.
Because whoever did the clip didn't put a title in, so it just went with the stream title.
Oh.
It just kind of cracks me up seeing Hulk do it. Like,
why no one stop? Hulk nice. Hulk just want friend. Hulk will take a shot in the mouth to go a few extra miles.
Come on.
I thought the cat escaped, but it was just my shadow. Escaping? Neat. Oh, Jesus. The hell was that? Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Oh. I thought it was something in the game. God damn reload speed. I've already put 2 perks on it. 2!
Period is offering a 90% off sale on all new used.
Can you shut up? I'm doing a bit.
This offer expires in 3210. Better luck next time.
Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, it just takes forever. Enemy coming your way. Hello, I will be your enemy today.
Sweet.
Oh, it was the chair. That was the chair. That time it was the chair. That's fine. That's fair. I don't know. I'm not scared. You're scared. Fuck me. Oh. What do we have here? Sure, I'll take some of that. That's the good shit. Alright. So we can go.
You pick my nuts.
Yes. It's just making sure you could clearly see the brand's name. There you go. It's Thundercats. I like Thundercats. Thundercats are good. Do you like Thundercats? 'Cause I like Thundercats. Rawr. So outside, I just was thinking of the Muppet Show because, of course, I was. And the last part where he's like, "It's time to get things started," and then the audience like screams back at him, "Why don't you get things started?" And then da 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 da, and then this is what we call Z plays Dead Space. And I'm pretty sure I remember my password. Well, because I looked at some videos, like people are like, "How do you build so fast with the controller?" It's like, "Oh yeah." So the guy shows his controller. He's like, "Look, I got this," and he just press this, and see, it's easy. I just do this. See, I just do that, and I'll show you again. And I can't see what the fuck he's doing. He's like, "Can you do it in slow motion, please? Can you just slow the fuck down and actually explain what you're doing? Because I have no idea what you're doing." It's like I just go, see, it's easy. And then he shows a clip. It's like, "See, look at me building so fast. Look at me editing so fast. I'm doing all that with the controller. It's really easy." It's like, I fucking hate you. I'm trying to learn here. Can you teach me, oh wise sage? No, never. No learning for you. 1 week. You guys want to be helpful? If I just randomly go off on some rant, clip it. You don't have to clip the whole thing. Just clip something so there's some record of it. And then I can find it later and I won't forget about it. You know? Please, I'm begging you. Use that clip button. It doesn't have to be the greatest clip known to man. I mean, essentially just using it as a stream marker, just so I know where things are and know that there's something there that I should, you know, grab a bigger chunk of. So, and then with the highlights, I mean, I can go in. It doesn't need to be just a minute long. Clips can only be a minute, but if there's a clip there. Hot dogs. I may have made 4. I did make 4. I fully admit what I did. With the fresh thing of French's ketchup. And what's funny is I did take a peek in the cupboard, and it turns out the expired mustard I have in there actually is French's mustard. So I don't even have cheap Heinz mustard. We don't have Heinz anything in this household. God damn it. Mm. 'Cause Just your basic ass hot dog. Sometimes that's all you need, you know? Well, we should, I can carry on while we, nibble. Hmm. I have to say, that was a really good idea to get those wieners, those hot dogs. It is the perfect stoner snack in the middle of the night. Easy to make and tasty. Oh, hey, look, Mega Marathon Madness is still up. That's cool. So, yeah, it was this one. It was the next one, November 12th. Okay. Right, and this is where it crashed before. How long has it taken us to get to where we left off? An hour and a half. Yeah. Honestly, I expected it to be longer. But an hour and a half isn't too bad for us around here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Third party, dude. Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, in those hot drops, if you healed and health, then I'm done until the next. What, we die that quickly?
I got a few more.
Oh my god, it's raining people. It is full on raining people here. I'm gonna head your way so we're not like stuck on our own. There's a dude right there. Yeah, okay. I do not have weapon. Oh, perfect. I'll just eat that and eat that, and there we go. I think we're good.
Oh, come on, you cunt! Come on, dude. There's no way. What the...
I got my pickaxe.
I was leathering this guy.
Fuck's sake. That went about as well as expected. Let's just go right back in.
Yeah, I was leathering this guy, and then someone else turned up.
Oh, third party, dude. Yes.
Good.
I lost it. Almost like this map was designed for building or something.
Oh my god. Just fell off.
The gasp.
Get over there.
Oh, hold on. Alright. How do I even get out of here? Oh, fucking... There's no ledges. It's just a straight up building. Almost like this is crazy. There's a clip here. I don't know what we got here. Is this a gun? This is a gun. Okay, good. All right. Gun. I don't know what we got here. I don't know what we got here. Is this a gun? This is a gun. Okay, good. All right. Got one. He was just standing there. How do I even get out of here? Oh, fucking... There's no ledges. It's just a straight up building. Almost like this map was designed for building or something.
Oh my god. Just fell off.
The gasp. Hmm? Stop. Stop, Croat. Stop.
Get over there.
Oh, hold on. Alright. Take that.
I can't. Mental? What the fuck?
What? What's going
The
on?
mantling was proving difficult.
Oh. Hmm. Is that you fighting people?
Yeah. Go on, you son of a bitch.
Oh, very nice. All right,
Got him.
actually,
Done.
nice, excellent. And mine just expired. Nobody came to get him, apparently. Fuck you, teammate. Yeah, guy landed. He was literally just standing, staring at a wall. AFK. So I got him with a pistol, and that was it. From, like, a nearby rooftop. I really feel compelled to hoard heal items. Alright, I'm heading your way. I'm sure you feel safer already. Yeah, let's go after those guys. They sound botty. Yeah, baby. See, this is how it should always go. Every time.
With us just...
Where we are
going.
the ones that make them say, "What the fuck, man?" The bush here.
We are the ones who are the ones.
That's cool.
The hell?
Oh.
Was that sound in the video or in real life?
Have you seen this thing?
Okay.
Have you seen this thing?
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
See, I would rather do
Have you
that
seen this thing?
than get up and check.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah, I know you were here.
Everybody now to get up.
They're just so ridiculously huge. Porta Fortress.
I got two, so I tried to like double stack them, but it didn't quite work.
Oh yeah, you did that with the
port itself a bit.
Yeah, you do that with the Porta Forts. I remember you have this massive, multi-layered fortress. Get out of my way, shopping cart. Get out.
Z getting mad at scenery.
There. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take that. It's good for suppressive fire, I find.
What is it? Oh, the light MG.
Oh, Chug Jug.
Yeah, that thing. It's good for stuff.
Pistol.
Looking through some of my, it's mainly movie C tape. That was that. Oh shit! Oh, I put it in zero build, honestly. It just doesn't. I got no.
Got him.
Defense. It's right behind you. Watch out.
Yeah, baby. Fuck you. That was nice.
Where are you?
Running around like.
Here. Oh, just trying to build?
Yes.
Yeah. That's okay. We got him.
I leveled up.
Med kit right there.
Heavy can just eat shit.
Yeah. Oh, wrong button.
Yeah.
Oh, the heavy? I'll take that if you don't want it. Oh, hunting rifle.
No, so
Look
I
at that, eh?
So I was forwarding through the tape to get to Aliens, and I'm just like, man, this Italian film is going on forever. and then I realized that, oh no, he actually taped over Aliens with some other war movie from the 60s.
No. Oh well.
But then, what was really fun was suddenly Aliens appears, and it literally picks up right at one of my favorite scenes of all time, which is Ripley getting prepared in the elevator that's going down.
Oh yeah, nice.
So
So right at
like,
the end.
oh man, it's got the whole like final showdown, which is awesome.
At least you could see some
very
of it. Yeah. Yeah. I had a similar experience going through my my mom's old VHS tapes, finding lots of old stuff she taped off TV or off paper.
This is actually a good little conversation. I might save just this piece of it.
Fuck you. Where are you?
Running around like.
Here. Oh, just trying to build?
Yes.
Yeah. That's okay. We got him. His med kit.
We get the little level up right there, which is nice. So we're gonna see this whole
got
showdown.
kinda lucky this round, I think. It's been pretty quiet so far.
Oh my god, famous last words.
I don't expect that to last. Especially now that I've mentioned it.
And it didn't.
Yeah, we definitely,
Yeah, I mean, I think we can just start it right there. That's a little over 3 minutes.
yeah, we
Start with the loot.
Yeah, we definitely got kind of lucky this round, I think. It's been pretty quiet so far. I don't expect that to last. Especially now that I've mentioned it.
Yep. I keep going out to cash registers and just pressing square.
I
Like, oh.
know! Ugh, smashing couches, nothing. Beds, nothing. Like, yeah, that's some excellent, meaningless furniture breaking you did there. Oh, look, a couch with nothing in it. That's wonderful. And that said, I mean, it does seem to be a little trickier to get better weapons. You know?
Yeah.
Purple LMG. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna take that. It's good for suppressive fire, I find.
And I would be using it mere seconds
Oh,
later.
chug jug. Another bush.
Before I realized
Jug right next to
it
it.
wouldn't take a slot if you wore it.
So I've been
Blue pistol.
looking through some of my my grandpa's old VHS tapes.
Ooh,
Um,
nice. You can digitize some, or
I don't have the equipment to do that, but I have
Ah.
a friend who can kind of do some. So
okay,
I'm not sure. I'm kind of just going through the tapes, seeing if there's anything I want to keep.
fair
But
enough.
it's mainly movies that he tapes off the TV.
Oh,
kind
okay,
of
gotcha.
labeled and stuff.
There might be some
but,
interesting stuff there. You never know.
Yeah, so the one of them had aliens. I was like, oh man, I'd love to just watch a ropey like taped off the TV version of
I know, right?
So I was really excited, and I was forwarding through. It was a
Oh, we got company. We got company.
Speaking of which, you know, I have the original network broadcast ropey taped off television EP lo-fi mono VHS tape recording of the original two-part network broadcast showing of Superman the movie, the extended broadcast version, the original airing. Yeah, no commercials. Mom cut out all the commercials. but yeah, so 2.5 glorious hours of ropey VHS Superman movie, or I guess almost 3 hours actually. Because it's extended. But, yeah.
Oh, shit!
I just love how ridiculously huge the clip is.
Got him.
Defense. He's right behind you. Watch out.
Yeah, baby. Fuck you. Where are you?
Running around like.
Here. Oh, just trying to build?
Yes!
Yeah. That's okay. We got him. His med.
And that's such a great place to end it too, with the level up. All right, I'm gonna start the whole story, I think, here, and get our little story about preserving VHS tapes. I think that'll be an interesting clip that people will enjoy. So yeah, so let me grab this. Okay, and then
One of them had aliens. I was like, oh man, I'd love to just watch a ropey, like, taped off the TV version of
I know,
one of my
right?
favorite movies. So,
oh, actually, speaking of Transformers, one of the things I did capture quite diligently when I was doing my initial VHS captures was my original off-air recordings of Transformers. So I actually have like most of season 1 recorded in 1984 from the original airings of the first season of Transformers. Glorious EP VHS. Yeah, that might be fun to look at some of those.
I was really excited, and I was forwarding through. It was a third
Oh, we got
movie on
company.
tape.
We got company.
Yeah.
Buddy, we got company.
I was forwarding through. It was a third
Oh, we got
movie on
company.
tape.
We got company.
Button there.
There we go. See, that LMG that I picked up on a whim.
Oh, shit! Zero build.
Like, he just ran. He was like, is this guy ever going to run out of bullets?
Got him.
Defense. He's right behind you. Watch out.
Yeah, baby. Fuck you.
Very satisfying when you pull
Where
that
are you?
off.
Running around like.
Here. Oh, just trying to build?
Yes!
Yeah.
Incredible. Incredible. Zero Bill destroys Luke. Incredible rescue by Z. Hey, that sounds better. That's more sensationalized and tabloidy. Okay, add new highlight. Hold on, we want to put this back here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So now if we start here, is this where I get... Yeah, we definitely got kind of lucky this round, I think. It's been pretty quiet so far. I don't expect that to last. Especially now that I've mentioned it.
Yep. I keep going out to cash registers and just pressing square.
I know. Ugh, smashing couches, nothing. Beds, nothing. Like, yeah, that's some excellent, meaningless furniture breaking you did there. Oh, look, a couch with nothing in it. That's wonderful. And that said, I mean, it does seem to be a little trickier to get better weapons. You know?
Yeah.
Purple LMG. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I wanted that part in there because it's
good for
gives you some context.
suppressive fire, I find.
Oh, Chug Jug. So see, now what I can do is I can have this as an extended clip. I'm basically just looking to get most or all of this round if we're talking about the VHS stuff. And I can, you know, have the short clip as both a clip on YouTube, but also as a short. But then I can have the short link to this video as the full-length video that the short originates from, you know. So that's kind of the cross-pollination. And in this one, not only do you get to see that clip in all its widescreen glory, but you get the context of what led up to that moment, and you get a really interesting conversation about old VHS tapes before and after that moment. So there you go. Oh. And now we have pie that is going to expire soon, so I must eat some of it. Some pumpkin pie. Yes. Left over from Christmas. It was frozen for part of that. And we just thawed it out the other day. So it's going to expire soon, so we just got to eat it. Anyway, let's finish this here. Another bush. Right next to it.
So I've been
Blue pistol.
looking through some of my my grandpa's old VHS tapes.
Ooh,
Um,
nice. You can digitize some, or
I don't have the equipment to do that, but I have a friend who can
Out
do
of stock.
some.
Oh, it might have been.
So,
okay,
I'm not sure. I'm
They
kinda
might
just
jump the
going
gun
through
on the
tapes,
listing.
seeing if there's anything I want to keep.
fair
But
enough.
it's mainly movie C tapes off the TV.
Oh,
kind
okay,
of labeled
gotcha.
and stuff.
There might be some
but,
interesting stuff there. You never know.
Yeah, so the one of them had aliens. I was like, oh man, I'd love to just watch a ropey, like taped off the TV version of
I
one
know,
of my
right?
favorite movies. So I was really excited, and I was forwarding through. It was a third.
Oh, we got
movie on
company.
tape.
We got company.
But other than that,
We want the rest of that story.
oh shit!
Now, first, a little action to wake you up.
Zero build, honestly. It just doesn't. I got no
Got him. Got him.
defense. He's right behind you. Watch out.
Yeah, baby. Fuck you. Where are you?
He's running around like.
Here. Oh, just trying to build.
Yes.
Yeah. That's okay. We got him. There's med kit right there.
Heavy can just eat shit. I'm done with that.
Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Oh, the heavy? I'll take that if you don't want it. Oh, hunting rifle.
No, so
Look
I
at that, eh?
So I was forwarding through the tape to get to aliens, and I'm just like, man, this Italian film is going on forever. And then I realized that, oh no, he actually taped over aliens with some other war movie from the 60s.
No. Oh well.
But then, what was really fun was suddenly, aliens appears and it literally picks up right.
I
at one of my
can
favorite
picture the
scenes of all
fuzz.
time, which is Ripley getting prepared in the elevator that's going down.
Oh yeah,
And
nice.
so
So
I was
right at
just
the
like,
end.
oh man, it's got the whole like final showdown, which is awesome.
At
So,
least you could see some
very-
of it. Yeah. Yeah. I had a similar experience going through my my mom's old VHS tapes, finding lots of old stuff she taped off TV or off pay TV. So I found a few cool things. There was the network TV version of Superman, the original Superman, recorded from the original airing.
Well, I just tell
No
you about.
commercials. She cut them out, and she had this thing about really hating when the announcer would talk over the titles. So she just like pause it until the announcer stopped talking, and then resume recording. The blue tack here. All right. Well, we're still in circle. That went well. Took a while to heal up, but that's okay. That hunting rifle's
they
good
have
for
it.
distance. Although it's
I don't
one
think they have
shot
it where you
reload.
are.
Sorry, God.
Yeah, I like the hunting rifle, but it's just the reload that takes the
Yeah.
fun out of it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, over here they speed the credits up by like 3 or 4 times.
Oh
So it's
God.
like-
It's a- yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've already cleaned out this side of town. I'm gonna go over to this side of town. There's our port. We've been in
Yes,
this building.
the law is that each name only needs to be on screen for at least
Another one I had to look
for a
up
minimum
was
of one frame.
Independence Day.
Ah,
Came
yes.
on, like I guess it was a cable channel, and so it was like starting in 5 minutes, and so there's like a featurette before the movie.
Oh, nice.
But it's one of those like EPK kind of things where like Will Smith just looks like he's done like 8 hours of press junkets and he's so done with it by that point. He's like, oh yeah, no, this movie's great. You've never seen anything like it, honestly.
It's great. You'll love it. Is that you shooting at somebody or no?
I'm not shooting.
Okay. Best movie ever. I go home and sleep now.
Let me die.
A lot of these scoped assault rifles around.
I don't like the scopes.
Yeah, I'm not big on them either. It's just something
janky about them. I did find a normal assault rifle, though, so I'm going to hang on to that for a while. Did I ditch the heavy for that? The purple heavy for a green, right? Wow. Blue submachine gun here. Oh, and some shockwave
I'll take
grenades.
that.
Also some shockwave
Yeah,
grenades.
and I've still got the LMG. And then a blue tactical shotgun.
Footprints. Footsteps. We got people.
Footsteps, footsteps.
Looks like he's walking quietly. He's just around the outside of my building. I can hear him. Sounds like he's trying to sneak. Yeah, I hear him. Did you get him? Nice.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
job.
oh shit.
Risky Digits was his name.
Risky digits.
Yeah,
Totally not a bot.
he was sneaking. I could see him. Like he was very quietly walking, so I think he was sneaking.
I noticed he wore sneakers. Sneaking. Something about the way he walks. Much more vertical than usual.
Uh-huh.
What is that from again?
That sounded promising.
I don't remember.
Did we get lots of loot from that? No. Got a little bit. God, I literally put it halfway through this building. Amazing. Another fort.
Alright.
Are we done with the VHS
Fortress.
discussion? I'm just enjoying watching the.
Well, I got one too.
Gameplay now.
Let me try and put it on top of that one. I'll try and angle it so that it
Okay.
stacks. I'm just gonna knock this building down. Hopefully.
There's blue suppressed. If you like the
Oh,
suppressed.
there we go. Ooh.
Oh, it took out the whole building.
That was satisfying.
Wow, I just
It
saw the
was
tail end of
raining
that.
shit.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm gonna head down and grab whatever's left.
Shitload of ammo.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, I got a person right near me.
That sounds like a bot.
Get in, where are you?
Parking garage. I got him. He's not alone. Ah, here comes his buddy.
Yeah. Just wait here. Oh.
No, I'm gonna go get him. Where is he? Where the hell is he? I heard him.
Be that far away.
Where the hell did he go? Fuck is he? Oh no! Footsteps! 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 He's yeah, okay. He's over here. He's coming around the corner. Got him.
Nice.
What do we got? He's got a purple scoped, green pump, blue sub. Not a bad selection. Another blue tack here.
Nice.
You want to stick up some posters? Oh, that was not us. That was not us. That's somebody firing grenades over here. Over by me.
Okay. Oh shit, you're way over there.
Fuck! I'm getting leathered. Guy in a bush here. He's thirsting me. Fuck.
Wow.
How do they not know we were here? I mean, there was fucking towers everywhere. And he was just like grenading a building.
Just oblivious.
Full duo. Terribly steady, just annoying.
A full duo. There's a whole entire two of them in full.
Hey, greetings, Austin and Adrian over on the YouTubes. Greetings, Mad over on the Twitch.
Oh, hey. Already with the
Oh, Gavin,
multi-streaming, eh?
Well, they took all my good shit. Fuck them.
Of course they did. You would have done the same, me from the past.
Oh. You missed the card, but I think they, get the grenade launcher. Yeah, they know you're around somewhere. Where are you going? Well, you could just, like, blow a bunch of shit up for intimidation.
I do like the explosive
Inside that
intimidation
building.
tactic.
Draw them out.
That's such a good
You can get them
tactic.
all around me. I just can't.
I know. Great. It goes nowhere.
Nailed it.
The hell are they? Are they just sitting and waiting now? I didn't hear them run away. I feel like they're still there, just sitting and waiting. Nothing.
Well, just exploding around.
Guess they took off. Quietly. Oh, it might be over by the reboot van. I don't know. Oh, there they are. They have revealed themselves. Yeah, there they are. Like, they're not even...
Load! What the hell?
Got one. Yeah, baby.
Fuck you. Nice.
Way to fucking do it. That's what I was gonna say. They didn't seem like they were that good. They just kind of got the drop on me, because as I was trying to get the drop on them. Yeah, if you do from this side, maybe. Yeah.
I was about to pick up my controller. Like, oh, right.
Don't come up right now, sweetie. Thank you, kitty. Yeah, baby.
Boom.
Look at that rescue. Motherfucking hero. Well, there's so much loot over here. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of shit.
That is not us.
Oh, I got company right here on me. I'm just gonna quickly shield up while they're distracted.
I'm gonna get another gun.
Guy on the buggy. I got him.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Crossfire!
I need things. Okay. Alright. I think I have better loot now than I did before.
This
actually, no,
might
I don't.
actually even be a
Left,
victory. In which case, we'll just save the whole round.
Seriously? Oh my god, you're right. We've just been in tilted the entire round.
Yeah.
We have made tilted our biatch, as the saying goes.
All
And
right.
supply drop coming in right here.
I honestly don't know. We'll all find out together.
Try and stick together.
Yeah. It should be dropping any second. It's still a fair ways up. Alright.
Yeah, I kind of miss supply drops.
Oh, I have spectators.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, supply drop. I did it.
Now they know where we are, but whatever.
Alright, what do we got? Not like nothing. There's like no weapons. Well, a grenade launcher, but that's it.
I just heard footsteps.
thought I heard something. Oh, there we go. Is that us?
That's me.
That's you. Okay. Well, huh. Genuinely surprised we haven't encountered them yet.
High ground.
Fair enough.
If I can see where they come out one of these buildings, maybe.
Hmm. Well, are you? Right over there. Endless munchies. Oh, for
Shit, they're not in
fuck's
those
sake!
buildings.
I overshot it like every time.
The fuck are they? Ah.
See him?
No, but like, I feel like that's the only place that could be that's undercover.
Fair enough.
No. Are they in this building?
Is this gonna be is this gonna be a storm win? I wonder. Are they just stuck in the storm somewhere?
No, they'd be dead by now.
You think so? It's only a 1 tick. No, it's a 5 tick. Never mind. So it's not always a 1 tick. Somebody lied to me.
Seems sus.
That seems sus.
It's just weird,
Circle's
like,
about to move to a very small
unless they're
circle.
in the basement of this building and they're just not moving.
Well, I mean, that's entirely
know where else.
possible, yeah.
Soon find out. Oh, there we go.
Whereabouts?
Cracked there. Over here.
Where the hell is he? Oh, he's down here.
Oh, no. Yep. They're both here.
It's a 5
running up this
tick.
valley now.
It's a 5 tick. Fuck, can I get away from the goddamn tree?
Oh, one of them's knocked. One of them's knocked. No, one of them.
And that's it. The storm got him. The storm got him. Oh my god, it was just a mad dash at the end. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I was getting stuck on everything. If I didn't have that grapple gun, I would have been dead. I would have been so dead. Oh my god, what a ridiculous victory. But I'll take it. That's amazing. I can't believe that. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the ridiculousness. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit thanks if you'd like to support the show.
That's amazing. I didn't expect that to be a victory. I just wanted it for the VHS conversation.
All right. My dance didn't keep going. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I mean, that's almost, yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mm. I don't know. That's crazy. I mean, in those hot drops, if you don't get a gun like right away, you're basically fucked.
Well, I had one, and he had nothing, and I'm like, shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. He runs away, shotgun him again.
Yeah.
Still on blue. Like, what the fuck?
How did he get so much shield so quickly? I mean, you should only have the rechargeable at that point. So, I don't know.
I must have recharged pretty quick.
I guess. It's just like 50, recharge, 50, recharge, 50, recharge. Just like instant. Oh, deja vu. We were just here. Oh, hold on. What? Oh, damn it. I lost it. I fell too short.
Swear I've had dreams about this thing.
There we go. All right, and then...
There.
I like to do traversals across the beam.
Good morning, Scully. How are you? What happened to the stream earlier? What was it? I saw something about a crash. Yeah, my internet shit the bed for about 15 minutes. So I just quickly rubbed one out. I mean, I went for a smoke and just kind of reset things, and then everything seemed to be back to normal after a few minutes. And that was that. And I finished my Doritos, and I made 4 hot dogs, and I ate them too, and I had a piece of pumpkin pie. I may have had the munchies. I honestly want to go back to sleep. Hot dogs. Yeah, Maple Leaf hot dogs were on sale, so I got, there was like a 24-pack of them on sale. So I got 24 wieners and 24 buns. That's some good eating. Especially when you're high, because it's easy to make and very satisfying. I prefer the big ones, the juicy jumbos. Those are good, but they're expensive. What is this? Once I get the kiddos on the bus, I shall be enjoying my leftover burrito bowl from dinner last night. Excellent. Sounds delightful. I love Mexican cuisine. It's tasty. Dun, 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 dun. And we'll wait an hour and then do the next part of the song so as to avoid copyright flags. Yes, TNA Dan says he had visitors from the spirit world that conveniently know how to leave no trace behind. Yes. That's weird. Michael says he had to reload the stream. For some reason, the site was glitching on his end. The stream was jumping in quality from 160p to 1080p, almost back and forth, and it was not set on auto. Oh. So Twitch became a little twitchy. I see. That's fascinating. Fascinating. Optimal Optimus. Yes.
So we were talking about potential screenings for this year, 2024, being the 40th anniversary of many notable cartoons, the start of some rather large franchises such as Voltron, and even more so, the Transformers. But in addition to that, it's the 30th or 40th anniversary of a lot of other shows as well, such as Pole Position, Dragon's Lair, and Mighty Orbots. Yeah, so I thought we could throw those into the mix too. Wait, what? It might be in those goblins from Doctor Who. What might be? Scully's leftover burrito? Why would Scully's burrito be in a goblin? Is the goblin keeping it warm for her? With the mighty power of its goblin insides. As long as that goblin don't be gobbling up my burrito. That's all I got to say. Okay. Let me emote extended cut. Got a comment on it from, well, it looks like a transcription from Nerve Damage Incorporated. Excellent. Excellent. I'm not a werewolf. You're a werewolf. You just shut your pie hole. Shut it. Oh, who's this? Oh. Okay. I will have to give that person a follow. They seem nice. Okay. Good Lord, how long ago did I have these tabs open? I'm recognizing stuff from like the beginning of my day. You know, like, remember, Chrome has this thing that if a tab is left idle, it disconnects it, and then when you go back to it, it doesn't just go back to it as it was when you left it. It goes back to it and automatically reloads the page. So it's like they found more and more ways to auto refresh the damn pages we're looking at. Even our browsers are against us now. You know what I'm talking about. You catch a glimpse of something on your timeline, whatever the social media is of your choice, and you're like, oh, that looks interesting, and you move to click on it, but then the timeline refreshes and it just disappears. It's gone forever. Maybe it'll show up again when someone else reposts it or something, but for now, it's gone forever. You could have been the one to repost it, but it's gone forever. Now that will be fucking Lad Bible again. Anyway, yeah. uh so yeah, so now it's like even our web browsers are actively pushing to refresh your timeline. Like, it's just so irritating. So irritating, man. Oh, hey, the previous, hold on. So remember this, right? I had to do the thing. All right, so refresh. See, this tab remembered. Why did this tab remember? Anyway, maybe because we kept going back to it, it kept it from timing out. So anyway, yeah, now it's all systems go. It's fine. So you can all watch that one now. Ads are good. And this one, I guess, I don't know if this is a thing they just do while you're live, is they limit I mean, if it's just a means of limiting the ads while the stream is live, that's fine, I guess. You know, it's a better live experience for you guys. Means less money in my pocket, but hey, that's what the donos are for. Actually, that's literally what the donos are for, is to kind of offset what I don't make in ad revenue or whatever else is coming in that month. But there you go, a little peek behind the curtain of the boring financial side of being a content creator. I mean, it really is like any other job in that you get an income, you pay taxes. The only difference is there's nobody who gives you a nice handy tax form where you just fill in the boxes and you're done. No, it's you got to figure it all out yourself. So that's a bit of a pain in the ass, but you only need to do it once a year. So just always be a good citizen and pay your taxes. You don't want the tax man to be your enemy. Tis an amusing thumbnail, to be sure. Most amusing indeed. Can we see it more bigger? Can I put it in a tab here? There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, it's actually a pretty high-res picture of me. It's the same one that we used for the Twitch emotes. But I cranked up the contrast to make it more flushed and red. So that's the nice thing, is you can do stuff like that. And this is basically what the battery looks like. And question marks because I don't know where it is. I still don't know where it is. We looked a little bit today. We did. What? Turns out I owe $5,000 from last tax. Jesus, how the fuck did that happen? Somebody miscalculated something somewhere. And of course, they'll find some reason to say it was you. Wow, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. So I was just kicking myself in the head looking at Amazon. I was going to get the Wonka 40th Blu-ray set because it was on sale for $14. Now it's $60. 60 isn't a bad price by any means, but fuck. Which one are you talking about? The is it the one that I have, the box set? It has like the behind the scenes book in it. Stuff like that. Yeah. And like some quite frankly useless trinkets. But it is a nice box set. I think I have it twice. So yeah, I have the digibook as well. So I got the box set and the digibook. One was bought, I think, for Rosie, but I inherited it from her because she doesn't really do physical media much. But she's definitely an advocate for it. and understands the benefit of it, but she just doesn't use it much. So. Oh no, because I wasn't paying attention and entered the wrong number based on my last paycheck of the year instead of waiting for my W-2. Oh. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Because it's never the same year after year. There's always some difference. I mean, I'm irritated about it, but it's like, yeah, well, I made the fuck up, so I'll deal with it. Well, there you go. How very adult of you to accept responsibility for your own mistakes. Taking ownership and accountability. It's amazing. And look, you didn't burst into flames. And none of us think any less of you. So, yeah, I don't understand why so many people are so terrified to be seen as, you know, normal, flawed humans. Scared little boys and girls. Figuratively, mentally speaking. I tried to. Well, honestly, I mean, even just putting in the most minimal effort seems to be a lot more than a lot of people are willing to do these days. So give yourself a pat on the back for being one of the good ones. Good citizen. Big brother is happy. I'm curious if there's anything. I know some of the chillin' chats had some clips. This is not one of them. There's ones where I did do like clip markers to a few. I don't do it very often though. I usually leave it up to you guys. Which maybe I shouldn't, considering we seem to have a real lack of clips from the past while, so. Can't beat a good... Oh, a good back scratch. Yes. Absolutely. That back scratcher has been just a lifesaver. It saved my sanity. Oh, I try lol, not I try to. Yes, I try lol. Indeed. Sorry, it's that damn darkened corner of my screen, and of course that's where the chat is on the PlayStation app. I cannot move it. I cannot reposition it. It's just, yeah. All right, I need some water. I think we'll finish up this one, and then we'll probably call it a night there. But I mean, that's fine. We're getting some good clips here. Where are we at? Are we seriously only 20 minutes in? Oh, wow. So I guess we got destroyed our first round, but then had a really good second round. Okay, cool. True. I had a customer email yesterday that there was a duplicate payment on her account. There's no way she did. She did. Then when I told her that there wasn't anything we could do and she'd have to get a refund from her management company, she goes, "It's not fair. I'm not using your service again." Huh? So, yeah, adults aren't adulting these days. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. One reason why I got out of customer service, no matter what I was doing, it was always the same thing. I just get these entitled idiots who just do no wrong. And the funny thing is, like, especially when I was working in Geek Squad, like, entitled idiots who could do no wrong, yet you're the one who broke your computer and you're getting mad at me because I can't fix it due to the extent to which you broke your computer. You know, notice where I put the emphasis there. So, is it morning? Hey, I don't think I slept at all. Hi, Andy. Says, hey, you got a haircut. Looking fantastic, man. I had just like it about a year ago. Yeah, a lot of people are doing this the undercut thing, so I thought, yeah, that looks comfy and kind of hip. Let's give it a try. It's not perfect. I don't think I got it quite even, but whatever. You can't really tell if I comb it over. I'm sure nobody has it perfect unless they go and spend the money to have a hairdresser do it. I did not. My hairdresser was me, and with ably assisted by Rosie, who helped get the back and make sure that was even. But yeah, I spent $20 on a hair trimmer back in, God, must be like 30 years ago. Yeah, like mid 90s. 94, I think. Sounds about right. Maybe 95. But yeah, I got that for about $20. And I've never paid for a haircut since. It was just such a wonderful tool. So yeah, and still works. Good old Philips. They know shavers, man. And they didn't invent VHS. Never mind. That was JVC. And they didn't invent VHS. I always associate Philips with VHS because one of my first VCRs was a Philips VCR. So I did mine myself too. I needed help on the back, so I gave my dad the test, which I ended up with a small bald landing strip because he took the height guard thing off. Oh, yeah, no, you're not supposed to take that off because that's how you get your desired length, you see. But yeah, so mine, I took the sides down to a 1. The top, I basically just left because I've been growing it out for literally 3 years. And just kind of trimmed to even it up and shorten it up a little bit. So, yeah, it's nice. I like how quick it is to wash it compared to before. So this is something I can probably maintain fairly easily. So we'll see. Given how my hair is, apart from occasional clips, I sadly have to go to a hairstylist. This is Michael, by the way, because no one in the fam and myself can do it well. Well, there you go then. I mean, using a shaver there's no great skill to that. You just kind of go all around and make sure it's even. But it is nice, to get a haircut, new look, or just your old look again, whatever. It's okay. AT military buzz cuts. There you go. Derek doesn't trust me to cut his hair anymore. Really? Uh-oh. What did you do, Skelly? What did you do? Still finding small bits of hair in my bathroom from that day. Me and my mom get our haircuts from a barber we've known close to 20 years. He comes to our house to do it and still charges $5 a piece. Wow, only $5, eh? Nice. How soothing, eh? All right, enjoy some clips while I go smoke. I'll be back. And then we'll finish this one up. So, but bar mitzvahs are really, really old people. You eat it like ice cream? Yeah. I'm not quite that bad, but when I do make like toast and peanut butter or a peanut butter sandwich, I put a lot on. I like it to be just dripping with it. So, yeah. Because with the toast, it melts all nicely. So, yeah, good stuff. But, yeah, actually, in the
Sounds it.
yeah. Because they're too busy fighting each other, hopefully.
Oh, they're really close. Fuck.
They're about to go.
Oh!
What?
God
You
damn
so
it!
had that.
Split second! Split
Fuck.
second! Like 1/10 of a second. I hear about what's going on social media, and then I go straight to the news wires to get the real story. Basically, okay, what is actually happening? Now, fuck all the spin. Just give me the cold, hard facts of the events as they transpired. And that's what the news wires give you. AP News and Reuters. That's the only place I get the news from anymore. Fun with Feistos? What am I even saying? What words am I trying to make and say? Fun with hyphens. Fun with fisting. That. Lovely. See, that voice changer actually works pretty well. It lets me speak in real time without too much fuss or bother. I just click the thing and it makes my voice sound amazing. Actually, if there was a Fortnite anime, I would watch the shit out of that. I'm kind of surprised they haven't done some kind of web series, because the shorts that they do are often quite well done and quite funny sometimes. Hey, Legally Blind Gamer! 40 months?
40 months. Holy moly.
So where are we headed?
40 months, and that's a 40-month streak. I thought the cat escaped, but it was just my shadow. Escaping?
Absolutely insane!
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Get off the counter! Jesus, cats. Spacesuit man. See the box. Shit. Whoa. There. Now you can see it a little better. It's trying to get out. violent. It was an adventure. Record all this. Well, down at the bottom of the screen there's a little clapboard that'll let you make clips of things. And if we do it as a clip rather than me going in later and doing it as a highlight, then let's take a look at Vegas here. Oh, we lost our lights again. How long have we been going?
Bluetooth mode.
I don't feel like we've been going that long. I mean, the first stream was what, like barely, not even 5 hours. And this one is not even 3. I guess that's almost 8. No wonder I'm feeling tired. It's been almost a full day's work. We've accomplished so much today. Well, actually, we have accomplished a few things. Got some fun clips. So I think the plan, I was just thinking, is so this month for the streams, in between just gaming and relaxing and chilling and having fun, we'll focus on this stuff for now, get all the clips and everything up to date, get all that sorted, archived, scheduled, posted, etc., playlisted, whatever needs to be done with it, get it done. Make shorts out of the shorter clips and stuff like that. Then I'd like to film a bunch. I'd like to get a bunch of filming done, so we got to do that in the mix there somewhere, and then get all those done and ready to go. And that should give us quite a pile of multimedia chronicles. I still got some package openings to do. I got a stack of updates from stuff from before Christmas and after Christmas. We got the 3 Christmas videos to finish. 2021, 22, and 23. I don't know that I want to wait another year to post them. I mean, we might just post them soon. And then get all the other long play stuff going. So first up, get Dead Space and Stray scheduled. Finish playing The Expanse. Finish playing Dead Space. Also edit the rest of Batman Arkham Origins, Blackgate, and get Skyrim going again. I've also got, you're going to love this. I've also got a whole bunch of footage from 1993 from my last round of capturing that I captured for making new retro videos. So we should be able to do a fresh batch of retro videos too. I just got to get my 60 frames per second algorithm thingy reinstalled. I still haven't installed it on this computer. So, the sort of tentative goal to have sort of the first wave of stuff go up is I'm thinking maybe we'll start it in February. So that gives me the rest of January to kind of get a batch of everything ready to go. And then we can start all the regular postings over the course of February. And we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, on Discord, in between that, we're going to start scheduling some screenings and start doing some of this anniversary stuff. And I thought of something else while I was just out having a smoke that turns 40 this year. Our man Freddy. Yeah, the original Nightmare on Elm Street, of course, came out in 1984, so it's the 40th anniversary this year. So it's been a while since I've watched my favorite Dream Demons escapades. So it might be time for a rewatch of the 8 movies, including Freddy vs. Jason, and maybe finally make a proper effort to watch all of Freddy's nightmares. Maybe we'll do like a Fright Night Friday thing, and we'll start doing that. I've been wanting to do that for a while, have some anthology horror and, some movies and whatever else. So maybe we'll start doing that. I don't know. I'm just kind of bouncing ideas around right now. But we definitely want to do the cartoons. So I'll figure out a schedule for those. We'll pick it one day a week for each one, basically. Just kind of rotate through everything. Is it about a 4K announcement? Oh, for Nightmare on Elm Street? Yeah, it would be nice if they did some kind of like proper deluxe set. It's kind of the only big franchise that hasn't had one yet. Well, I guess Texas Chainsaw hasn't really had a definitive collection either, but that's because the movies are all owned by different companies, so it's just kind of a rights mess. But yeah, at least with most of the others, there wasn't too much negotiation that needed to be done to make it happen. And Andy is like, yes, it is. I will be there for any screenings of Elm Street since you were the one that got me into it before we met in this forum. Well, there you go. Going back a bit, let's see. Oh, Scully cut Derek's hair super uneven, and ever since then, never again. Michael says, because of being in the Batman crazy and us mentioning Under the Red Hood in Discord, decided to rewatch it. Oh, there you go. But there was probably some hate toward John DiMaggio when he was brought in as Joker for that. No, actually, there wasn't. Not that I saw. Every discourse I saw on it was like, wow, he was really good. You know, like there was just there might have been a few people who were like, if it's not Mark Hamill, I'm not interested. In fact, there was a viewer of mine who was like that. If it's not Mark Hamill or Kevin Conroy, then I have no interest in watching it. I'm like, well, you're missing out on a great story then. With some fine acting from everybody involved. You know, gotta broaden your horizons there a bit. But he was very obstinate, and needless to say, he's no longer a part of our community. But yeah, and as Andy says, also, I also wanted to bring something up. He says, I want to thank you again and again and again and again for introducing me to the world of 80s cartoons. During my massive depressive episodes, the only thing that's got me through it is gummy bears and gummies and hours of 80s cartoons. Maybe gummy bears was among them. I don't know. It's becoming one of my happy places, so thank you. Well, you're welcome. I love me some 80s cartoons as well, as you know, and it is definitely one of my happy places too. So, well, they had that DVD box set that came with the 3D glasses, extra features disc, and a nice booklet. That's about as nice as we've had it so far. Yeah. And even that DVD set had its issues, like just with the way they organized things. But, I mean, the Blu-ray set at least has everything. But, I think it has the 3D segment in 3D as well, like as an option, but you can, in Freddy's Dead, but you need to provide your own glasses. And, yeah, Andy said last I heard Scream Factory can't get the rights to do it because Warner Brothers says it's still an active franchise, which I find odd. That is odd, considering the last anything they did with it was in 2010. 14 years ago. It's like, okay, I mean, what does that even mean? It's an active franchise. Okay. Then let us do a box set of the franchise so far. And then when and if you decide to do something else with it, well, maybe we can do another box set then. Like, not seeing a problem here, you know? It's such a bullshit excuse. I don't know. I just want my super uber deluxe Freddy set. Yeah, we were pretty on our game in that one. That was good. That's a good round. Would love an extended director's cut of Nightmare 4 with Wes's intended ending, but sadly, I doubt that will happen. Probably. What's this? Yeah, Scully says, I see a lot of merch for it at Hot Topic, but that's what I would like. Freddy, yeah. Always been a popular t-shirt subject. And he says, right, Saw does updated sets all the time. Exactly. Like, I don't even get what the problem is. It's just such a stupid excuse. They're just control freaks. They don't want to license any of their stuff out.
So, I am going to take credit for that.
That was mad. Well, you knocked one of them.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you
what
didn't?
happened was, I saw them, and I launched a grenade with a grenade launcher.
Mm-hmm.
And it did like 70 damage to one of them.
Yeah.
So then I'm following them, and I try to pick one of them off, and then they just both pounced on me.
Mm.
But I think because I'd already done that damage,
Yeah.
that knocked one of them once he was in the storm.
That took them
And
down
because they
enough.
stopped to fight me,
Yeah.
they got caught in the storm.
In the storm.
And
Yeah.
I just saw them running up this valley.
Oh, as soon as I saw 5-tick, I was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna like run and get to safe ground, and hopefully the storm will eat them. and it did. Excellent.
What up,
So
bitches?
Sup, Scully?
So funny.
That was crazy. I'll take it.
Nothing. I just
I will take
watched
it.
your epic win.
Ridiculous.
And it was me that told you about the one ticks. I think it was last week when it
Oh, it
was
was you.
constantly a one tick.
Oh, okay.
But I think they changed it this week.
Scully
Yeah, it seems to be back to
spreading her
normal
lies.
Valley got one of the the jock dickhead character. I'm like, man, he looks familiar.
changes.
And then I looked at Connie. I was like, it's Buck. She's like, what? It's Buck.
Buck,
From
who
Kill
likes to
Bill.
fuck? Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
My name's Buck, and I'm here to fuck.
I was like, that's totally Buck. No question. She's like, really? You think so? I'm like, look it up. I'm telling you.
That's funny.
But then my pussy wagon died. Ah, the pussy died. Love Michael Parks in that. The pussy
was great.
died. Not even the character we're talking about, but okay, me. Always love Michael Parks. It's very soft. Shut up!
Look it up, I'm telling you.
We weren't talking about. We're talking about Buck. Love Michael Parks in that. Pussy wagon died.
Like, look it up. I'm telling you.
That's funny.
But then my pussy. Yeah. Just that's the Kill Bill quote that came to mind, I guess. Breakthrough movie for him. He got a lot of attention with that one.
Yeah. And watching
Long.
Yep. I need
Yeah.
to watch those movies again. I haven't seen them in so long.
It's good. Kill Bill. Talking about Kill Bill. Remember either that she
I
had
know
the,
she's Bill's sister though.
she had the iPad that she had
Remember her character's name?
is a black and white style. I know, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a black and white style, which is kind of cool, like that.
I can't remember her character's.
Oh
I need
yeah,
to-
oh
I need
yeah.
to watch those movies again. I haven't seen them in so long.
It's good.
we were watching Valley Girl recently, which is
Ah.
the first movie where Nicolas Cage was called Nicolas Cage.
Big breakthrough movie for him. He got a lot of attention with that one.
Yeah. And one of the the jock dickhead character. I'm like, man, he looks familiar. And then I looked at Connie. I was like, it's Buck. She's like, what? It's Buck.
Buck,
From
who
Kill
likes to
Bill.
fuck? Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
My name
Suitably obscure. Another short.
It's funny.
But then my pussy wagon died.
Yeah, shut up about Michael Park.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
What the hell?
That was like a proper like Simpsons burp. Like you can imagine the kind of the Simpsons animation.
Yeah.
Well, this might be a clip as well. Luke finds Scully's belch hilarious. So proper. Where is it? Come on, Scully. Let her rip. There we go.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
That was like a proper like Simpsons burp. Like you can imagine the kind of the Simpsons animation.
Yeah.
The rippling
What?
lips.
Oh my gosh. We were sitting on the couch earlier before my kids went to bed, and my youngest, he was sitting beside me, and he just kept ripping the most atrocious farts back to back, and he would look at me and just smile. And then at one point got up, stood in front of me, and just let one rip. And I'm like, really, dude? Really? And then he just died laughing.
And everything.
I'd never heard that story
Sounds
before.
like something my son would do if he had the wherewithal to actually know when to fart.
Yeah, what?
He's only 1 year old. He's only a year old, but he loves
Oh.
like mischief. He'll like pull at the blinds, and I'm like, "Don't you do that?" And he'll just look at me slowly and just smirk, like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it."
I miss that age, like the toddler era, because like you would tell them no, and they would just give you that, like they would look you straight in the eye
And then do the thing.
as they're doing what you're telling me or telling them not to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Church.
I'm like, I miss that.
Church is like that. He'll be in the middle of getting scolded for doing the thing that he's doing, and he'll just like look you square in the eye and keep doing it, knowing that you're too far away to pull him away from the thing. Usually the door frames.
Fucking door frames. I gotta put all the
it's a little
kitty tape
stinker.
on it again.
It's literally
Such a
kitty
pain to do.
toddler.
Now it's when I asked them why they did that
Yeah, hold
age,
on.
like the toddler era.
Go back.
And at one point got up, sitting beside me. We were sitting on the couch earlier before my
We
kids.
don't need the story of West's farts. Seompsons to avoid copyright. The Seompsons. Yeah. On November 12th, 2023, Scully had a proper Simpsons burp. Now immortalized.
We were sitting on the couch earlier before my kids went to
Okay,
bed.
we don't
and
need
my
to hear the story again.
I'll bring the cord. Yeah, just put it right there.
Are we just talking about farts this whole round? Is that where it went?
No.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, hon.
Keep an eye out for them. I'm gonna try to get her card.
Okay, let's move. There's the storm's coming in.
Card. Yeah, there it is.
I need to find some help.
Oh, I found a gnome. I'm gonna grab the gnome. Thank you. And I leveled up. Yay. Let's have some apples and shield, and we're good. Alright, so heading back. Alright, Luke's got a vehicle. What you got, Skull? You got anything good?
Not
We're in
really.
Pleasant Park.
I got a poor fortress.
The wall reappeared. That was interesting. Well, that's a fun little glitch.
Luke's like way ahead of us.
I know. Well, he took off. I went back for, I was trying to get my grapple gun, but I didn't find it, so I just grabbed a golf cart.
Yeah.
Oh, joy. Pleasant Park, eh?
Alright, I need to find.
Alright.
I need to find some. I need to find some help.
Oh, I found a gnome. I'm gonna grab the gnome. Thank you. And I leveled up. Yay. Let's have some apples and shield, and we're good. Alright, so heading back. Alright, Luke's got a vehicle. What you got, Skull? You got anything good?
Not really. I got a poor fortress.
The wall reappeared. That was interesting. Definitely one I know I wanted. I'm thinking anytime there's a glitch, you want to get the glitches. The amazing reappearing wall. All right.
Anyway, so back to that.
Back to the story.
Right?
So the sketch, yeah. Okay.
So the third version of him walks into the room. He's like, "What are you guys talking about? The new Fast and Furious movie." He's like, "Oh yeah, I heard about that. Isn't it just like 2 hours of close-up shots of ools?" And he's like, "What'd you just say? Close-up shots of ools? You mean owls? No ools. Who says ools?" He's like, "Why are you pronouncing owls as ools?" And then it just becomes about the pronunciation of owls. And I thought it was really. There's like, by the end of it, there's like 7 versions of himself, and we're all wondering how to pronounce it. I showed it to Connie, and she was like actively mad at me that she wasted 3 minutes of her life watching it. It's not funny.
It's not
It
funny.
isn't funny.
It's not funny, Luke. What's wrong with you?
which then, of course, just made it more funny to me that
she didn't find it funny. Yes, of course. I don't know.
There's a rift right there.
Humor is so
Anybody
subjective. See, I can totally relate to that.
Where the hell did my...
And with Luke specifically, I remember having a big conversation with him how he didn't like the dance-off scene in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. He just felt that, of all the jokes, that one just didn't land for him. And I'm like, but it's supposed to be stupid and cheesy. So, yeah, well, didn't like it. He was just really adamant about how he just felt it threw off, like, the tone of the movie. Far overblown, overweighted importance being put on this dance scene. So I was delighted when in Fortnite they introduced an emote of that dance. So anytime I'm playing with Luke, I make sure to put that emote into my rotation. So yeah. Yes, Andy, it is indeed also the 40th anniversary of David Lynch's Dune. Yes, it is. What is this? You've been talking a lot of words here. What's saw
As always, we're quite active, says Michael. Longest gap between movies, I think it was Saw 3D and the final chapter. Saw 3D, the final chapter, and Jigsaw, yeah. Andy says, I have a recommendation for the Fredheads out there. There's a documentary called Fredheads about Elm Street fans. I only knew about it because one of the stars of the film, Deandra Lazor, whom I'm friends with on TikTok. It's a really good documentary. Cool. I'll have to check that out. Seems to be what I'm good at. Oh, yes. Give me an animated nightmare series, Michael says. That's how you can bring Robert back, and you can do stuff that only like the novels and comics have done with the visuals. True. Andy says clip Scully's burp, turn it into a sound bit to replace the elf burp. No. West is definitely a character. It's also the 40th anniversary of David Lynch's Dune. Yes, it is. However, we just watched that quite recently. So I can't see us doing a rewatch quite so soon afterwards, especially when there's so much other stuff we're trying to slot in, you know. So, yeah. I'm getting very tired. We should probably finish this one up so I can go to bed. All right. How far along are we? We're 1 hour in. Oh my God. How long is this stream? It's 9.5 hours. Yeah, you know what? We got 6 clips so far. I'm publishing these. And we're going to return to this one tomorrow. That's what we're going to do. I like that plan better. Yes. That is a good plan. So 6 clips so far just from the first hour. Including like just a nice daring rescue. We got a victory. Some funny random chit chat clips. A glitch. So yeah, it's getting there. I can't believe that was all within an hour of footage. It makes you wonder how many other wonderful clip-worthy moments have been lost to the ravages of time because we didn't have the time or energy to go through the stream with a fine-tooth comb. See, this is also the importance of stream markers and clips because they put little markers in the timeline so I can see where there's interesting stuff to find and to do a properly cut clip if there isn't one already. Because some of you guys are actually pretty damn good at doing those clips. You pick like very good start and end points. So for maximum comedic impact, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the effort. And naming clips, that's also important. That's also very helpful. There's also the Elm Street short film, Dylan's Nightmares. Yes, I have that one in my Nightmare on Elm Street digital folder. Can't think of the title of the guy playing Freddy pre-burns. Made himself look exactly like Robert with prosthetics. It's so uncanny, it's scary. I was shocked to learn that The Sopranos is 25 years old. And I have still not seen it. Well, I mean, you did finally get around to watching Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. I still need to watch Better Call Saul, but loved Breaking Bad. So, I mean, Sopranos is one of the other all-time great, crime dramas. So, yeah. I'm definitely due for a proper watch. I've only seen the first half of it, so I still haven't seen the last half of it. But it's been literally 20 years, if not more. I guess actually I saw it back when it was still airing. I think it had gotten up to about season 4. And I borrowed the first 3 seasons from my dad. He had the DVD sets and recommended it. So I borrowed it from him. I was living on my own by that point, I think. And then I watched them and enjoyed it very much. But I never finished it. And it wasn't until I got the Blu-ray set fairly recently that I ever actually owned it myself in any form. Mainly because I was waiting for them to put out a Blu-ray set.
because the first thing I noticed when I watched my dad's DVDs was it was anamorphic widescreen, which said to me they filmed it in high def, or with the intent of it being shown in high def. And sure enough, they did. So they did finally put out Blu-rays. Took a long time though. It came out on DVD a few times by the time it came out on Blu-ray. But I waited. I stood my ground, and then on top of that, I got it on sale. So I got it for like a song and a dance, and in the best quality available. So awesome. Now I just have to watch the damn thing. I will. Oh, yeah. Michael says, although what a downgrade set-wise. I held the Better Call Saul complete series set in my hands. This is one of those crammed multi-sided disc sets. Which, sadly, the Doctor Who series 1 to 13 set is multi-sided disc trays. Well, I don't mind that as long as the discs aren't, like, piled on top of each other. You know, like the David Tennant set is like that. But, I mean, the discs don't touch each other. They all have their own part of the tray, right? So I don't mind that. That's fine. It saves space, you know. All right, so let's get these all where they need to be. Shit, are we going to need to make another fortnight? We might. Yeah, we can only fit 4 on here, so that's 1. And that is also going to be a short. We want to download that. Oh, Northern Exposure. You know what's funny is being Canadian, I haven't really seen very much of that show. I remember it being quite popular and well received when it was on. The other one would be Due South. That's another sort of quintessentially Canadian one. Oh yeah, this is hold on, what did I do? Did I add it to the playlist? No. God damn it. No. Now we did. Okay. Now download it. Did I export it? I don't know what I actually did. I think, okay, well, it's definitely going now. All right, so this one is just add to playlist. And export. And our last one for this collection. All right. Oh, and this one also is to be a short. So we got 3 shorts out of that? No. Actually, they're all shorts, except for the win. So we got 5 shorts out of that. Ah, ha, ha. No. Here we are. That was a proper Simpsons burp. Advanced sutures. There. Okay. 5 and 6. There we are. Now, did we do anything with this? I don't think we did. Anyway, did it save it with the quotes? Does it allow quotes now? I didn't think it did. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Come on. Download is so janky on these. Come on. Are we still waiting? No. What the hell? Thank you. That's what I thought. So I don't think we grabbed the It's Buck, because that has quotes as well. No, we didn't. Well, we should. Tired. It's weird it allows so many other characters, but not that one. It doesn't allow question marks either. Alright, and then 6. Yeah, we already put it out. And then grab that. Download. We'll just double check. We should have 5 total. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then this will make 5. There we go. All right, we're gonna have a lot of shorts by the time we're done. Good. Power of VHS compels victory. I do love how that was like our big VHS discussion, and we got a victory. So that's great. A lot of quality content in there. I'm sure people will enjoy. All right. So we got 2 days left on this one. We're going to finish it up tomorrow. This one I don't think has anything. I didn't see any stream markers on it. No markers. Go back one. We got some Fortnite. Oh, this one. Oh my God. When Twitch had their new nipple process. That's definitely going to be a clip.
Hello.
That sounded kind of serious. Hello. Like, am I in trouble? What did I do? Whatever it is, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Well, maybe I did, but I won't do it again. Whatever it was. Hello. We have ways of making you talk, Mr. Bond. Now, is that a Japanese man or a Nazi spy? You'll never know. That's how confusing my accent is. Intentionally. Anyway. What else we got here? Yeah, so this one's going to have some clips for sure. There's nothing marked here, but thank God that is in the thumbnail. Otherwise, I would have completely forgotten about it. So that's a clip that we want to take a look at. This is some kind of technical gaffe, I guess.
Demon Souls. Did we play anything? Did we even play Fortnite? Come on. Yeah, just fuck off. What am I even playing? Oh, this is when we played Cyberpunk on the PS5. I remember that. Rosie was pissed off because I used up the last of her free trial. I was like, sorry. I didn't realize that's how it worked. I felt bad. I feel like I should buy her the game at some point. Maybe I will when it goes on sale. If I get it through Epic, then she can play it on her laptop. I don't know how well she'll be able to play it, but she'll be able to play it. Anyway, we'll go through all this another time. I just want to see what all was on there. Just get a sense of what all is here. And then we got Fortnite again. Yeah, we were playing a lot, I think, because we were getting close to the end of the season and stuff, so. Are we playing more? I'm so confused. Is this the one we were just looking at? Yeah, I think it is. Friday night, yeah, and then Saturday night party time. That's a glitch. And then there. Yeah, a couple stream markers here. Victory, a multi-victory. All right. November was the month of mulch. Never forget. Chill and chat and clips. Did we actually do clips? Or did we just chat? I think we just chatted. Yeah, we just chatted that night. And that's fine. No markers. I guess none of it was funny. Must stay awake. Why did I have to stay awake? Oh, playing games until bedtime. Oh, because I want to start Mega Marathon Madness at a decent time. That's why. So I was trying to reset the clock. Wow. Have you not been here, Funk? So, yes. Going for something a little punky. A little more, I don't know, contemporary, I guess. And that requires less shampoo. And will have me fishing far less wads of hair out of the drain. Yeah. You have a shaved head also. Excellent. Well, it's not totally shaved. I got like, you know, hair on top that I can do stuff with. So, yeah. So kind of like a mohawk thing that you can sweep to either side. Although it looks better swept to that side, I find it to. That's just kind of how I cut it. But yeah, shaved head. I mean, that'll definitely save on shampoo. And good morning, Liquid Night. Damn it. I really probably should be starting my streams at this time rather than ending them, because this is when everybody starts to show up. Well, you got lots of VODs to catch up on from the night streams. We started yesterday. We had a nice 5 hours and some odd minutes, and then my internet crapped out. So then we reconvened once it came back up, and we've been going ever since. Basically been working on clips and just generally having a good time tonight. So, but now I am tired.
I think the good times have come to an end, and it is time for me to go to bed. Which would actually be good. This is not a bad time for me to go to bed because I'll get up earlier, like around noonish maybe, or 1. I don't know. It'll be a shower day tomorrow, but showers aren't so bad now that I have less hair to deal with. It takes so much less time. You saw the WandaVision Steelbook yesterday. Yes, I have seen that as well. The local Best Buy had the WandaVision Steelbook and the Mandalorian seasons 1 and 2. I can't recall if they had Loki. That was the other one. But, And yes, they are expensive. Well, in Canada anyway, they're $75 each. Not cheap. But I would hope that they'll do some kind of complete collection of them or something. I don't know. Or a Star Wars box set of all the shows or something. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, we were talking about that earlier. Well, we were just generally talking about streaming shows getting home media releases and how some are definitely better than others for that. But yeah, Wednesday getting a Blu-ray release. Very cool. Definitely one I plan to pick up for the old Addams Family and Tim Burton collection. Anyway, I'm dying, so I'm going to go to bed and just go die there. And then I'll come back to life in the morning. I need to pick up coffee filters. Went shopping. 2 things I forgot. Coffee filters. And something else that I've forgotten again, apparently. Dish detergent. That's what it was. Dish detergent. Twice I've sent Rose to the dollar store to get the kind that we usually get when we're on a budget. And twice she was unable to locate it in the store. I'm like, how can you do it? There's like the whole back wall of the store is cleaning products like dish detergent and, laundry detergent and things like that. It's that whole back wall. Like you can't miss it. You just keep walking until you see the thing you're looking for. But, yeah, can't believe Daredevil season 3 never got it. Well, a lot of them didn't. A lot of them did. A lot of them you had to order them in from overseas. Like a few more got releases in the UK, region free, by the way. So you can import those and still be able to play them. But I don't think there's ever going to be a contemporary, like a local release. Same with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Most of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was released over there. And, more of the Netflix shows. The Sandman. Is that out now? I heard it was getting one. I didn't know if it was out already. Haley Duff and Tobin Bell, The Sandman. I don't think that's the one. Here we are. Season 1. 4K. When did it come out? Oh, it just came out. All right. Yes, my card is always full of wishful thinking. Hey, we all need to dream, don't we? Oh, here we are. WandaVision, Mandalorian, Halo, which I know everyone loved unanimously. This seems cheaper, but it's actually not really like it. Oh, I guess this is Blu-ray. This is 4K. That's why. Wow, that's crazy. Almost double the price. Really milking us collectors, man. Yeah, see, now I'm not sure if it was the 4K or the Blu-ray that they had here. I don't know. Very nice, though. I noticed it doesn't appear to have a DVD. No. That's it. It's Blu-ray and 4K only. Interesting. Very progressive of you, Disney. The new X-Men animated series, the one based on the 90s series or continuing the 90s series. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. Maybe, and it would be nice to have some kind of re-release of the original as well. I'm not holding my breath. I mean, I still can't believe we never got any kind of proper release of Spider-Man, the 90s series. Especially given how popular it is, you know. Just boggles my mind. So many opportunities to cross-promote it with the movies. There's been, what, 6 movies now? No, 8. There's been 8 movies that they could have, you know, dropped a complete series, 90s series DVD set or something to cash in on the Spider-Man madness. Spider-Man madness. But nope, they never did. So, I don't know. It seems that Bob Iger is more open to sort of exploring different things like collectors markets and things like that. So, here's hoping we see more of this. Because Disney's always been one of those collectible brands. You know, people like to collect Disney things. They don't just want to stream it, they want to collect it, they want to own it, they want to have it on their shelf. They want to get something with the Disney name on it that appreciates in value over time and they can pass on to their children. You know, like there's a lot of shit. What are you talking about? Spider-Verse 3 looks like it'll never come. What are you talking about? Of course it's coming out. That is a massive cash cow for Sony. Huge hit. It's coming. If they need to take their time with it and tweak it and make it even more perfecter, then that's fine. Give them all the time they need. Because once it's out, and we will have it forever. So, no need to rush them. Let them take their time. It'll be worth it. You know that. You know it'll be worth it. It'll be so good. Get all that spider crack, man. Oh! They're so behind and so many issues and problems and haven't even started, really. Well, I mean, yeah, them and everybody else coming out of the strikes and everything. I mean, it's going to take a little bit for operations to kind of get back up and running again. I wouldn't be overly worried about it. It might be delayed, but there's no way it's going to be canceled. It's too big a cash cow. So they'll figure it out. They'll make it happen. There's no way Sony's going to drop that ball. Not a chance. They'll find a way. Animators treated like garbage. Yes, well, welcome to big studio animation. That is the same pretty much everywhere, unfortunately. That's one of the reasons companies like Studio Ghibli and Filmation actually are very much a godsend and very rare. Few and far between. That, you know, genuine kind of family atmosphere where you all feel like you're working together to create something special. Yeah, none of that with the big studios. It's just content mills, content farms. And, yeah, it's a job.
But yeah, I mean that's the business, unfortunately. I mean, we are starting to see some positive changes, but it's going to take time. Which one? The Madam Web movie looks not so good, but Craven does. I haven't actually looked at the trailer or whatever for Madam Web, so I can't really say. But I liked what I saw of Craven. I think that one looks good. Actually, honestly, I think just generally Sony's upcoming slate looks really good. I noticed they presented a slate much like how MCU they've been doing with the MCU, and there's some good stuff coming out. You know, what was it? There's a third one. It's what there was Madam Web, Craven, and what the hell was the third one? Oh, third Venom. That's what it was. Venom 3. I still have to see the first two, but yeah, and then the animated ones. There was the Spider-Verse, and a couple other. I can't remember what they all were now. But I mean, it looked good. Yeah, you like Madam Web, Scully? Excellent. Well, there you go. 1 for, 1 against, 1 undecided. So we shall see. I'm sure it'll be lovely. Yes, go. Oh yeah, I guess Ghostbusters. That's Sony as well. That's true. Yeah, so Frozen Empire. I'm particularly excited about the fact they said they're basically making it like a giant real Ghostbusters episode. I'm like, yes, perfect. More of that, please. That's the way you continue it. And I like the idea that supposedly we're getting a DVD release of Extreme Ghostbusters around the same time that all this is happening. So it's like, the other sort of passing the torch story, as it were. Very cool. Anyway, it's almost 5:30. I am pooped. All those hot dogs just wiped me out, man. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Ghostbusters is one we're definitely going to the theater with the boys to watch. Well, there you go. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. I was so glad I got to take Rosie to see a screening of the original when they brought it back briefly. That was great. I mean, it was great for me just to see it on the big screen again after, well, since it came out. And then it was great to be able to give Rosie at least, an approximation of that experience, that I had as a youngin'. Also, Cass was technically Cass's first movie, although he was a baby and was asleep in the back seat of the car as we saw it at the drive-in. I had seen Ghostbusters at that point. I saw it with a friend of mine, and my parents took us to the drive-in to see it. My mom kept having to shush my dad for laughing too loud because Cass was sleeping in the back and she didn't want to wake him up. Yeah. Hey, Green Fox Dragon. Yeah, it says, I can't wait for Frozen Empire. Yeah, no, it looks like a good one. It's great to see that franchise finally back on track, and we're actually actively getting sequels and spin-offs now. So it's sort of finally become what they've been trying to make it for a very long time, it seems like. Crazy. Well, I guess about 30 years. Anyway.
And now I'm zoning out. Excellent. Ugh! So we're getting there. I don't want to look and see how many we have left to go through. I know it's a bunch, but we're just gonna chip away at the Mandalorian. We'll chip away at the clips over the next. Where are we going here? Oh, trippy. I'm on the wrong Chrome. Hold on. This one. There. Anyway, we got a lot to go through, but not all of these are Fortnite. There's quite a lot of Fortnite up until the very start of December because that was the end of the season. So we got, we got quite a lot here. But then we get into some other stuff, and for the most part, we I think it's just the marathons are the main. There's a couple random Fortnite nights, but they're not very long. Most of it is Borderlands, honestly. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands. But, yeah. Anyway, so once we get... it's not too much on this page. Mostly page 2. This is where most of them are. And, yeah. So... kill. So we're just going to kind of... I'm not going to stress about it too much. I'm just going to chip away and just kind of keep, keep chipping away, essentially, until it's caught up, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So it's sort of a series of projects to get everything up and running again the way that we would like. So that is the goal for the year, is to get everything back up and running again the way we would like. And I think you're all going to enjoy it. Got a lot of good stuff in store. Alrighty, that is it from me to you for now, folks. There's a Jurassic Park Classic Games collection that came out for currency. I'm aware. Extreme Ghostbusters is a really cool concept. I agree. All the same, LES, NES, Genesis, and Game Boy games. I know. I'm aware of the collection. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Have yourselves a wonderful day or night. I will see you sometime later today. Hopefully. If you don't, well, that means I got sucked down the spiral again. That happens sometimes. But I'll try not to, because we had a good day today. So I will see you next time. Until then, thanks for watching. And until then, sayonara. Or thanks for watching. And until next time, sayonara. You know what I meant. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.